In a secluded village nestled between verdant hills and shadowed by towering mountains, a deep gorge cleaved the earth like a wound, separating the villagers from the fertile lands on the other side. For generations, the people of this village faced a perilous journey across the chasm, risking their lives as they attempted to cross the treacherous abyss to reach the bountiful lands beyond. The villagers, determined to bridge the divide, sought the aid of wise engineers, enterprising merchants, and even benevolent kings. Each offered their expertise, promising to construct a bridge that would unite the village with the lands across the gorge. Yet, despite their best efforts, every bridge they built met with failure. The wooden structures succumbed to the relentless decay of time. The stone bridges crumbled under their own weight, and the rope bridges frayed and snapped under the strain of the elements. Despair settled over the village like a heavy fog, and the people began to believe that the gorge was an insurmountable barrier, destined to remain uncrossed. Amidst this despondency, a wandering gardener appeared, his presence unremarkable save for the gentle wisdom that shone in his eyes. He spoke little, his words as soft as the whisper of leaves in the wind. One night, under the cloak of darkness and the watchful gaze of the stars, the gardener moved quietly along the edges of the gorge. He carried with him a simple pouch of seeds, which he scattered upon the earth on both sides of the chasm. The villagers, unaware of his actions, continued their lives, their dreams of a bridge fading into the realm of forgotten hopes. The years passed, and the seasons cycled through their eternal dance, bringing with them the gentle rains of spring and the warm embrace of summer sunlight. Unseen by the villagers, the seeds began to sprout, their roots reaching deep into the soil, inching towards each other across the gap. Slowly, patiently, the roots intertwined, binding together in a natural tapestry that grew stronger with each passing year. Decades slipped by, and the once separate plants had formed a living bridge, a marvelous structure of branches, leaves, and vibrant blossoms that swayed gently in the breeze. The villagers, initially dismissive of the tangled growth along the gorge's edges, came to realize the miracle that had unfolded before them. The bridge, forged not by force or haste, but by the slow, inexorable process of nature, was strong enough to bear the weight of the entire village. The gardener had long since disappeared, leaving behind no trace, save for the bridge that now connected the village to the lands beyond. He was remembered not for his words or deeds, but as a stranger who had sown something small yet profound. And so, the villagers learned an invaluable lesson. Not all problems yield to force or speed. Some challenges are best met with patience, vision, and faith in the quiet, long-term growth. The greatest solutions often come from acts of humility and selflessness, from those who act without the expectation of recognition or reward, like the gardener who had bridged the chasm with life itself.